Hello. Today we look at what we like and what we don't like, and what we like more than other things, our preferences. Natalie likes watching television. What kind of programmes can you see on television?
The European Community's
The news.
Committee is meeting in Brussels to discuss the crisis facing the Irish punt.
Most of them are farmers, but
A documentary.
they can grow very little on this land.
A film.
Or a movie.
A music program.
Does it have a garden?
A cartoon.
Okay.
All right, Lucy, you answer
A
the
game
questions.
show.
Nick, go with Sandra.
What kind of television programmes do you like?
I like comedy programs and I like documentaries.
I like comedies, and I like documentaries, and I don't like police dramas.
I like the news occasionally.
Types of programs I don't like, generally speaking, are game shows.
Bushes. How many bushes are there? There are 2.
Natalie likes watching cartoons.
And how many flowers are there? Flowers?
I like watching cartoons too. Natalie likes watching cartoons, and so do I.
Oh no!
What's on now?
A game show. I don't like game shows.
Nor do I. Natalie likes cartoons. So do I. So do I. She doesn't like game shows.
Oh no!
Nor do I. Nor do I.
What's this?
It's a game show.
A game show? I don't like game shows.
Nor do I. What's this?
I don't know.
It's a documentary.
I hate documentaries.
What's this?
It's a film.
Okay, I like films.
So do I.
Good.
But I hate this film.
I wonder if Kevin likes watching TV. Kevin? Kevin? Kevin!
Yes?
Do you like watching TV?
Watching TV?
Yes.
No. I'm listening to music.
I said, do you like watching TV?
Oh. Do I like watching TV?
Yes.
Yes. It's okay. But I prefer listening to music. I like watching TV. I like watching TV. But I prefer listening to music. I prefer. I like it more. I prefer listening to music.
James Brady still works for MAP Advertising. MAP are moving out of London to new offices in the country. James is talking to Julia Marsh about her plans to form her own advertising agency.
What have you decided to do?
Well, I've thought about it a lot. And I've decided to stay in London and form my own company. Marsh Advertising.
Congratulations.
What about you?
Me?
Are you going to stay at MAP?
Yes. Well, I think so.
I see. You'd prefer to live in the country?
No, of course I'd rather live in London, but I can't.
Yes, you can. You can stay here and work with me.
I prefer working for a bigger company.
You haven't tried working for a small one. Look at these. My business plan for the company. And my first job. It could be our first job. You'd prefer to live in the country?
You'd prefer to live in the country. You would prefer. You'd prefer to live in the country.
I'd rather live in London.
I'd rather live in London. I would rather. I'd rather live in London. James would rather live in London. He'd prefer to live in London than live in the country.
Let's go back to Julia and James. Julia is telling James about her first freelance job.
You remember International Promotions? The company I used to work for?
Yes.
Well, they're organising a big exhibition.
What kind of exhibition?
It's about health and fitness. And they want me to organise the advertising campaign. Imagine, they don't want to work with MAP now that I've left.
Really? Well, that's great.
I have to find out what kind of people are interested in keeping fit. And then I have to find out what kind of TV programmes they enjoy watching. That's for the TV advertising.
Well, I enjoy keeping fit, but I hate watching TV.
Well, you're a big help.
Julia, about this new company of yours.
Yes?
I think I'd like to join you.
But James, you prefer working for big companies.
Yes. No. I prefer working with people I like. And I'm impressed with this.
James, I'm very pleased.
I enjoy keeping fit. I like keeping fit. I enjoy keeping fit. I hate watching TV. I don't like watching TV. I hate watching TV.
Universal Studios in Florida is one of the biggest entertainment parks in the world. It has attractions and rides based on famous movies, like Ghostbusters and Earthquake. We talked to the Tullis family when they visited Universal Studios for the first time. Let's find out what they liked and didn't like.
I think a day at Universal is the best type of family entertainment a family could have.
Right,
all the way
this
down
is the
to-
main entrance. Look. There's the main entrance and there's Ghostbusters.
Okay, we got to go down that 2 blocks.
Yeah.
I really enjoy going on the rides, and I'd heard a lot about them. I'd never been here before, and the rides were exciting, and they lived up to their billing.
Sounds ominous. Hot set.
Please reach forward to the gray bars in front of you, then slowly and gently pull them back towards you. King Kong has escaped and is on the loose. So I'm going to turn to the police emergency station and see if I can find out where he is.
Repeat, a full tram.
think I enjoyed seeing my family enjoy the rides the most and the excitement. And I also enjoyed watching the people.
Well, it's so authentic, you know. You almost have to be sure that you look up, though, to get the total experience.
That's the whole deal, to get you in the mood. I think like the pictures in that...
Like my father, I too enjoyed riding on the rides and seeing the people go by. The lines got tedious after a while, but I still enjoyed. I mean, there's nothing I disliked or hated about the day. I enjoyed it, basically everything.
Winston, look out! Whoa! Ray, 12 o'clock! Whoa!
I'm hungry.
The restaurant was very nice, and I liked the buffet. I disliked how they didn't have the meat of my choice, but I liked the rest of the food, and I liked the salad bar.
Do you want to try a taste? Thank you, but no thank you.
It tastes good. It tastes very good.
I liked sitting down for lunch and taking a break. It kind of refreshed me, ready for the next ride.
San Francisco, I'm not sure what if it said train station, I would understand a lot better.
Right.
I preferred Earthquake to Ghostbusters. I preferred it primarily because I felt that the visual effects were much more creative and authentic. I loved the sensation of actually going through and watching and imagining what a real earthquake would have been like.
I would much rather go on the rides than watch the movies because the rides are unpredictable.
The rides were incredible, but the best part of the day for me, the thing I liked the most, was sharing the excitement and the enjoyment of the day with my family.
Boy, I'd like to go on some of those rides.
Universal Studios looks like a great place. I love parks like that.
So do I. Well, that's all for today. Goodbye.
Goodbye.